trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, my confessions go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for life. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Miami Fairbairn and the kickoff for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. This return starts at the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. They'll cobble together a yard there. Play made by E.J. Speed.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
They put a receiver in motion here left. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The Eagles are in punt formation.
In punt formation for the Eagles.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, 118. What's that?
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They go play action with Stroud. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
All right. 18. What's up?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down, Texans.
On the quick, right? 18.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
From the 47. Pass caught by takedown. And after making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's up?
First and 10. A run to Mixon. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
What's up? Look the hot, look the hot.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's second down.
All right. 11. Why Tony?
Another try following the sack. Taken in by Kirk right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
18. What's up?
Stroud from the pistol. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On first down, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
The Eagles inside the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
On the move, headed right. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock. He proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to come to an end right from the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He tucks it and takes off. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing here, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the set. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw by Stroud. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Still on the move. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16. At the Texans.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. A massive shot towards the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Look the hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Bryant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. Again, Stroud. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Here's Stroud again. Low finding his back. Mixon. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Throwing again, it's Stroud. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Throwing is Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Motion man left is Brown. 2nd and 10 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a 1-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Pass complete to Goddard. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Jukes one defender. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They're gonna run with Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Barkley. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Close to a stand here, partner. Need a stop on this 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it. Headed out right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Slot receiver headed left. Desperation time here on 4th. Oh no, the ball is loose! And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
They're going to pass it here. It's his running back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And the Texans first down.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale